What's up, guys? BrownieBits here, and today I wanted to do something a little different. So at the end of this month, I believe it was the 25th of August in 2016, this channel officially had its first video. And what's amazing about that is it started on Minecraft Pocket Edition, which is crazy. And Pocket Edition became Minecraft Bedrock Edition, basically. So, what I wanted to do today is do something a little bit different. And use this as a time to kind of look back and see where we started. And kind of see what this channel has started off as and became. So I'm going to go to the oldest world for me, my oldest world. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. I'm going to go right on in here. I did some testing in this before I started, but let's go ahead and jump into this world. So this world is the original realm that I had made when I first started YouTube. Oh, man. And there was a glitchy episode, or a glitchiness, that caused me not to be able to use this. Ooh. Oh, there's a room. Oh, no, this is opening up into the outside. That's nice. That's cool. So I want to explore this and kind of see where we started. Everything's kind of weird for me because I'm used to Java. Okay. Interesting. I did put beds in here, though, because I think this was supposed to be like an inn type deal. Ow. Okay. First off, let's run over here. Do I have a boat on me? I do not. I wonder if we can make one. Do we have any... Do we have any wood in here? I may just... You know what? Let's actually go into creative here, just so I can fly around and kind of experience this world pretty easily here. Okay, so I'm actually going to go fly over here. This was our nether portal. Oh, wow. Look how much different this looks. Oh, man. So what I do want to do is actually come over here, because right here was where spawn was. And we did a welcome gift in here, which there was just signs. Okay, interesting. I think originally I'd done food. But yeah, so I think at one point we came down here and started going. Here's a house of somebody's. Oh, they put staircase all the way up here. Here's a little house of somebody's. I don't know whose this was. But we had several different content creators on this server at that, or this realm at that time. So a lot of this is, from that. Okay, interesting. Do we have anything in the furnaces? No. It's weird being able to see as far as as we can here. And then this is the enchanting setup. Very nice. Ooh, they set that too close. They needed to bring this. Whoops. Oh, I need to set up my controls here. This is weird. Keyboard and mouse. Let's do this button here, because that's what I'm used to in everything. I kind of want to explore this a little bit, because I know I did kind of do an exploration off this way, because I had some stuff. I ended up dying over here somewhere, and I don't know exactly where that could have been. But it was somewhere like over here-ish. I didn't get that far, but wow, look at this. I may kind of want to come back and do something with this this world, because as I'm flying around, there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Very interesting. Let's kind of drop down here. Ooh, look, there's some drowned. Very nice, very nice. It looks so much different in this version. Oh, there's some dolphins. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, I just kind of want to look around a little bit. I don't know where exactly I had originally set up shop, but it was along a river. Oh, here it is. This is where I had originally set up shop. This is where I had originally died. Interesting. Because I had... No way. There's still a bed floating here. What? What are the chances of that? That's crazy. Because that was like when we first started. I wonder if my stuff would still be around. Or if anybody came around here and grabbed it. Did I actually have like a chest or anything? Or is it's just this hole? Okay, interesting. Well, anywho. That's interesting. There's a lot of really cool terrain though. I like this. We may do something with this. Let me know what you guys think. But I wanted to kind of explore this a little bit and kind of see. I wish there was a spectator mode as well, but we can do what we want. Or how we can use it. This is nice, though. I like this. I like being able to see as far as we do. That's really nice. And then if we come over here, this here is actually Desert Rat 65. This was when he was on the server. I invited him over to play with us because I really liked his content back in the day. And it looks like there is something missing here. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. And I remember, yeah, because this was super low to the ground. But yeah, this was his house. And for Christmas, he actually did a, whoops. I got a cookie. All right, there we go. And let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, he had this Christmas tree that I think the lights twinkled at one point. Yeah, there's definitely redstone in there. I don't know how you would turn that on, though. It's the only thing. I think he started over here as well, which is where his... Yeah, was his temporary housing, his hidey hole that we all started off with. Oh, man, he's super organized in here. Desert Rat. Hey, man. Look at this. You remember this, buddy? Oh, my gosh, this is crazy. There was some glitchiness with that. That's weird. Interesting. We do have some cactus over here. We have his farm, and I believe... Yeah, he had the ability right here to harvest all the stuff and turn it off. And then he could basically just go and pick that stuff up because it went down into this hopper here. But some of it did not work. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just get what I need. I think, yeah, I was going to say. And we could just kind of throw this stuff in here. Oh, I have 64 cookies. Interesting. You know what? We can throw this in here. There we go. All right. So this, he found Nemo. What else? Okay, yeah, this is pretty cool. I think, he didn't have a mine here. I think that was his mine specifically. And then, oh yeah, this is his animal pen. This was a really cool idea. I really liked this. Having the doors. Oh, look at that pig. Having the doors like this. This is a really cool idea. Oh, and his chicken pen that I almost fell into. Not that it matters because I'm in creative, but yeah, you can see all this. And he left a floating tree here. Okay. And then we move on over here. This was somebody else's base. I don't know whose this was. And then this was like a community farm that James Bond and I set up. Oh man, reminiscing. This was James Bond's house, Baker's house. So let's. I think we'll just fly up here. Is there? Oh, it's just weird. I think we'll fly up here so we don't have to go up all of those stairs because it's just a spiral staircase like that that comes up right here. This is right in the middle. But this is his house. This is where he had all of his stuff at the very, very beginning. This is his original stuff. Ooh, he had diamond leggings there too. Nice. That's cool. What's this? Oh, maps. He had maps. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Very nice. Awesome. And yeah, so he had all this stuff, and then up the old staircase, he actually had a second room up here, which was his bedroom. I remember all of this, man. And if you're still around, Baker, if you're still around, let me know. Shoot me a message because I remember this. This is crazy. Now, I don't remember whose house this... Oh, no, this was Baker's as well. Baker built this as well because he wanted something massive. He was setting up a enchanting setup, all this stuff. And then I think back here he had a nice cave. Yeah, he had a nice cave where he did some exploring and mining in. So that's nice. That's definitely a good setup there for him. Oh, wow. Okay. Can we time set this day? Time. Oops. Time set day. Beautiful. And then, oh wait, can we, because this is different here too. Can we do always day? And no weather cycle. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I had this is very, very early on. Oh, this was a prank. This was a prank because basically his goal here was for me to open this and then have all of this kind of fall through. Or me put my stuff in here. Interesting. Well, he didn't write well on all of them, but interesting. Yeah, because I think the original plan was for that to all fall through, but it didn't work the way he wanted it to. Something along those lines. And yeah. But yeah, he built this this nether portal here, which obviously opens up here. I thought I had built something over here. We'll look at my base here in just a moment. But if we come over here, we had another base of another creator that I don't remember whose name was on this one. But he was on the server for a little bit and then just kind of didn't really continue on. Let's see. Didn't do much. And then we just continue walking down. This was a house of somebody that did not want to follow the rules. And I asked very many times for him to follow the rules and still didn't. So we asked him to leave just for the sheer fact that we had specific rules set up and he didn't want to follow them. So it's sad when that happens, but it is what it is. Can I fly, please? Thank you. And then 2 diamonds per book. Okay, interesting. All right. Yeah, I think that was his shop as well. Can't remember. But I built all these pathways here too for an easy way to get around. We had my food shop in here. So we had potatoes. We had carrots and golden carrots. We had bread, cooked rabbit, and cooked chicken. Beef and pork chops. Apparently, I didn't have any of that. Did I have any fish? Ooh, I had a lot of fish. And Nothing in there. That might have been the payment chest, or what was planned to be the payment chest. Oh, and a community anvil set up from Baker. Let's explore this guy. Let's explore this guy. There's a sheep under there. All right, we had this in here. This is nice. This is really interesting. This is where I believe we started, so no big deal there. Basically, when Baker had first joined, he came over to this area, built that thing. I had actually pranked him with the trees on top because he pranked me by filling up this stack here all the way up to the very top with gravel, which good on him. But when I started walking, he mentioned that there was this desert temple deal, and I was like, "Ooh, I want that so bad." So I chose this, and I kind of hollowed it out. We made I made a little room back in here underneath, and oh, it is still open. How about that? I cleared everything out. I didn't realize it was still open down here. I'm gonna do this to be on the safe side, just so if we do come back and do something, we're not completely messed up there. Okay, but then we had the secret room back here, and basically how it worked was both of these, because there's a piston there that doesn't work for whatever reason. We had an infinity water source, which is good, but basically we did this, and then there was this button over here. This still works. This is cool. And this opens up and then goes back in. And then we had another secret room. This is actually where that torch is. There was a special place. Oh. Yeah, okay. I see what was going on. Basically, you had to put the torch here, but since this doesn't work anymore like that, it would have had to been like there. So you can see how it opens. And then this would close back up. Yeah, back when this was a thing, this worked. So basically, we put the torch down and this worked. You know, like that. But we'll open this up. This was something I was working on towards the end. And I was like, I want this big secret, kind of vault thing. So we have these rooms off to the side, which had more rooms off to the side. And this was eventually going to be all storage stuff. So basically, chests, and more chests. I didn't have anything there. We had beds in here. Oh wow, yeah. This is nostalgia coming back. We had a bunch of chests, which most of them won't have anything in them. Ooh, this has a bunch of loot. Look at all this. Look at all this loot. Goodness gracious. Lots of sandstone. Ooh, wow. Oh man. Lots of good books in here. Power 1 bow, lapis, man. Had a lot of good stuff. Cool. And then in here, I believe we had just like blocks and stuff. Or maybe we didn't have. Oh, there's some flowers. Dyes. What's in anything? This is cool though. I like this. And then this was probably more blocks. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna kind of throw this stuff in here. Because I don't need it. Okay. That's in here. Ooh, spruce leaves. Because I was going to have, a bunch of different stuff. Oh, look at all these saplings, too. That's nice. Did we find a jungle? We hadn't found a jungle yet. Wow, look at all this stuff. Man. Yeah. Memories. But yeah, this was that secret vault. We can easily redo this redstone to make it work. But yeah, that was a nice little hiding spot, I thought. And then to get back up, you just hit this button. And I always did this and then jump, and then that comes back in behind you. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought it was really nice. And then we had my mine down here. Nothing too crazy to see down here. So we're just going to go back upstairs. So as I was kind of digging through this, ooh, look at this. Oh, Jeff. There's Jeff, my dog. We did have some chests up here, and then I'll show you what opens this chest up. We obviously made these towers taller and wider. We also made kind of like a skylight. But that chest is what this empties into. So basically, this is a smelter. So we would put the stuff in here, and this is the fuel, and it would smelt up. Pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. I made this barn over here, which I was really proud of. And in fact, this is actually a Scar thing here. I got this idea from Scar, which I really like. There was horses. So horses were in here. Looks like some rabbits have spawned, but I had like cows, sheep, and pigs. And then chickens at one point as well. And then we had a basement in here, which was kind of open, redstone. Nothing too fancy. And basically, I had torn all of this down. We were going to fill this up with grass. This was going to kind of be filled up with grass as well. But we had this nice little like patio area leading out onto the beach is my idea. And then we did have this wall here, which I actually had cut all of this because I don't think you can jump this far, can you? Nope. Well, maybe. You might be able to jump that far, but yeah. So this was this area, my little base area. I really, really liked it. We had farms in here, which I was really proud of. Really liked. So this was the area with the, yeah. So basically each floor has its own, 4 fields. And what was up here? More wheat. Because we didn't have beetroot at that time, I don't believe. I'm not for sure. Or if we did, I didn't really care for it. So I didn't make it. And there was nothing in these doors. It was just kind of open. There was chests and that type of stuff. So nothing too worried about it. But if we continue along this pathway, we're going to see a opening down here. Oh, man. And I had started digging this out. But this is our entrance down here to our skeleton grinder, which doesn't work. This is broken now with the new update. Man, this nostalgia. But yeah, we could like hit this button to turn off the lava. We actually had a viewing platform. So when the I was really proud of this. When the skeletons fall down, we see them actually drop down in here. And then I think this was an entrance into the drop shaft. Yeah. So we could see and have easier access to the top. So a lot of different stuff in this guy. And then chests and more chests. And this is the dump chest. So if I had some stuff that I wanted to dump, I just dumped it in there. But this carried everything down into this system, which is uglier than all get out. But it has a ton of loot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is uglier than all get out, but it's definitely nice. And then I think, hello you. I think this was just opening up into a cave. So nothing too fancy there. But this was down here. I did a lot of work. I dug out so much obsidian down here. So much obsidian was dug out. You can see it here along the wall still. This was a huge project. And I was just like, I need obsidian. And then we have lots of skelly bobs. Oh yeah, this was entrance into the actual farm. So I could get in here and be able to do work on it. I'm going to kind of turn it off here though. All right. That seems decent enough for me. But yeah, so we had all of these. Obviously, normally they would go up and then kind of fall back down. But this farm doesn't work anymore. Let's get out of here. So, yeah. This was how you got to work on the farm. And I think this was just like a cave system. Oh, I started doing more. Oh, gosh. Yeah, more obsidian gathering over here. I was gathering a ton of obsidian. Where did it all go? That's where I'm asking. That is what I'm asking.